Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian and I welcome you all with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, best friend, because girl, we gotta talk about Lady Gaga being pregnant. Girl, let me tell you something. I am just about fed up to here, best. Actually, fed up to there of women getting body shamed, okay? So let's talk about this, best friend, because, you know, Lady Gaga, she is a force. Lady Gaga is a force. She is an icon. She is a legend. And this is not the first time that she gets these kind of like pregnancy rumors. So let's talk about it. But before we do, I just wanted to say to all of you guys, thank you guys so much for all your love and support yesterday. Yesterday was my brother's anniversary of his passing, and I was kind of out of it, if I'm being honest. I filmed 3 videos, which I usually film 5, but I just was kind of like, I wanted to give you guys some, you know, some videos, but I apologize if my energy was low, girl, because, you know, it was just like a weird but happy day, I promise. But I just really do want to say thank you for all your love and support on that. Okay, best friends, so let's talk about Lady Gaga. So since the beginning of time, if a woman's body changes just a little bit, she's pregnant. If the bitch eats an extra slice of pizza and gets bloated, she's pregnant. If her period comes in, girl, and you know you get bloated, she's pregnant. And I'm over here like, girl, when did we become like, you know, Ghostbusters, but like belly busters, pregnant busters? Like, when did that become okay? And when are people gonna finally catch up on guess the bump means actually body shaming? Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine having to always have to stick in your belly because, you know, if you don't and your belly shows a little bit, then you're automatically pregnant. I grew up with women, right? And I've known the challenges and the hardships that you guys go through because, you know, your body changes just like everybody's. But of course, your body changes more because of, you know, your monthly friend, you know, whatever, blah, blah, whatever the reason. Or you just want to gain weight, or you gain weight, who cares? So she was at her sister's wedding, I believe, and having a great time, worrying about just, you know, giving it all to her sister. And all the headlines are, she's pregnant, 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 fucking little monster. Like, I'm just sort of like, baby monsters, like, what is happening here? And I just had to do this video, best friend, because look, I personally I want to start a revolution where we stop talking about women's baby bumps or just bumps in general. Like, until they announce their pregnancy, stop guessing if they're pregnant. How many times must we do this? And it's not only with celebrities. I've seen it in my own eyes. People come up to women, touch their bellies and say, congratulations, how many months? And the bitch is like, no, girl, I'm not pregnant. And it just becomes a very awkward situation. Now, one time, I will tell you this. One time, I remember very vividly that one of my friends, like, she, you know, I guess, I don't know, whatever. Her belly grew. It is what it is. Best friend, everybody was talking about her like she was pregnant. Behind her back, everybody. And I just remember sitting there and listening to these people plan a fucking baby shower. They wanted to plan a surprise baby shower. And I just remember sort of like feeling in La La Land and thinking to myself, like, how is this even possible? And this is like before I knew a lot of what body shaming is, you know? I think just till recently, like, I've really understood body shaming. I've learned to respect people's, you know, image of their bodies and not, you know, put my insecurities on people, right? Because when you're younger, you don't really think about, like, body positivity, at least when I grew up. And I just remember, I must have been, like, 19 or something. I just remember, like, people planning her surprise baby shower. And I remember I went to her and I said, look, I want to tell you that next month they are planning a surprise baby shower for you. don't tell me if you're, whatever. Don't tell me pregnant or not. I don't care. It's not my business. But I just want you to know, because I don't want you to walk into a room full of fucking balloons and like diaper cakes and all that fucking bullshit that they were planning. And she just started bawling her eyes out. And she just told me that she started a medication that made her gain weight. And I felt so disgusting that she even had to explain herself. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't even have to explain. And I said, no, stop. You don't, listen, that's not my fucking business. You look beautiful. I just wanted to tell you because I don't want you to walk into a room with all these fucking motherfuckers thinking that they're, surprise. Do you know what I mean? Like, that would have been horrible for her. So since then, I really like, and just watching my mom and my aunt and my grandmother struggle with like, society's insecurities placed on them and all these things about body, image. I'm just like, it's just so crazy. And I just feel like being pregnant is, first of all, I can't imagine, it's such a scary time. So even if a celebrity is pregnant, right, like let them tell you. There's literally magazine covers guessing the bump. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's literally like people, specialists, like watching to see if like the belly is more up or down. That means that pregnant or not. I'm just like, how did we get here, best friend? And I thought it was important for me to do this video because like 90% of you guys are women. And I just want you to know that with me, you have somebody that I respect your body. I love your body the way you are. I don't want you to change for nobody. I don't want you to be embarrassed if you gain weight, if you lose weight. That is your journey. That is your business. It is nobody's fucking business. And while we're on the subject of being pregnant and baby bumps and stuff, I need society to stop fucking pressuring you guys to get pregnant at a certain age, okay? I need that to stop because that is fucking unfair too, bitch. Listen, one of the things that I say is that I've always said this is, I didn't really have a dad growing up. He left us when I was 2 months old. 2 months, not 2 months old, but can you say 2 months old? Or is that only when years old? Well, anyways, I was 2 months. He abandoned us and I grew up with women. And yeah, it kind of would have been cool to have a dad, I guess. But I would not change my childhood for nothing, because my mother was dad, mom, fucking Santa Claus, everything in one, and I'm so grateful. But I will say this, that the advantage I have is that I got to see firsthand the struggles. I got to see firsthand the pain of, and the society, how they just fucking, shit on women, when it comes to a lot of situations. So I love the fact that, I was lucky enough to learn at a young age a lot of things that some people are just finding out now. So I'm with you, girls. I love you all so much. Your body is your body. Whenever you want to have a baby, you have a baby. If you don't want to have a baby, don't have a baby, girl. Like, listen, it's your fucking choice. It's your life. It's your journey. It's nobody else's. Stop guessing if people are pregnant. Stop pressuring women to get fucking pregnant and move on with your lives. That's what I wanted to say. Lady Gaga looks amazing. I'm glad her sister had a beautiful wedding. And that's that, best friend. So anyways, girl, I love you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys. Once again, I do apologize if my energy was off yesterday. But you guys just were so incredibly supportive. So I really do thank you for that. And I just love you all so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.